What's up, guys? My name is Solus Baby, and today I'm going to be talking about the exotic armor piece, the One-Eyed Mask. Now, I picked this thing up like a week or two ago, I think, and I've been hesitant to make a video about it because it started to come out all ranty and stuff, so I'll try to keep that to a minimum. The build that I'm actually using here is catered to be the scrubbiest I could possibly make it. Kill Clip, Outlaw Bygones, Telesto with the One-Eyed Mask. So, this is gross. It's just disgusting. The pairing of the Telesto and the One-Eyed Mask is absolutely horrible and brutal to play against, even on your best day. I ran into this all the time in the competitive playlist whenever I was grinding for my Not Forgotten, so I decided to make a review of this particular build. So basically what the One-Eyed Mask does, as it reads in its intrinsic perk, marks the enemy that dares to damage you. Track down and destroy your enemy for increased damage and overshield. Marks the enemy that dares to damage you. Yeah, in a first-person shooter, you are now being rewarded for being shot. And I don't mean like, it's a little bit of, no, it's serious reward for playing like an absolute moron. You can run into the stupidest situations and get yourself out of it. I do it like 8 times in this gameplay where I should have been dead, but I'm not because it instantly heals you and gives you an 80 health overshield. That's a lot. That's like half, more than half of what a Not Forgotten or Luna's Howl Magnificent Howl bullet will proc damage for. That is insanity. You actually can eat an Arc Staff swing if you have that overshield. It's a light attack, not a heavy attack, but still, that's ridiculous. And when they shoot you, you know exactly where they are, wherever they go, until that countdown runs out. And it ain't no like 3-second countdown either. No, it takes a second for this thing to go off. It's stupid. I can't believe that this thing is in the game, but I digress. Once you actually kill the person that you are inevitably going to kill because you can see them through walls, so if you've got a sniper, wait till they peek out. If you're waiting with your Luna's Howl or Not Forgotten, wait till they peek out. Telesto, even better. You're probably going to get shot anyways while you're charging your Telesto, so let your bolts fly off into the distance as you take a shot. They die, you get an overshield before you've even ended your engagement, and you can spin and do the same thing to another person with increased damage, so you don't even have to land as many bolts with your next Telesto burst. This thing is gross. So, if you want to use it, which it's fun, I'm not gonna lie, if you're not so great at the Crucible, it kinda helps. This thing can turn really bad players into fairly decent players, and above average players into absolute monsters. So throw this thing on if you want to have a good time in the Crucible. Iron Banner's out right now, and I'm seeing a billion of these things rolling around there. If you've got this in your vault and you haven't used it yet, if you've been maybe living under a rock or you're new to Destiny or something like that, no judgment, throw this thing on and have some fun with it. Pair it with a fusion is my personal recommendation, then have something long range to follow it up with like a Bygones or a Blast Furnace, so that way you can handle all the engagements you need. However, a shotgun works perfectly fine as well. Particularly the slug shotties is what I like to use with it because you're going to take a second, more than likely if you're playing defensively, line up that critical shot, get them killed, you have taken damage at that point, and now you have an overshield where you can run through. So, this works in all situations. It even works if you are suppressed by a suppressor grenade. Now, like I said, guys, this is absolutely disgusting, and I hate this exotic. I hope it gets nerfed into the dirt, because I never want to see it again. This is like worse than the Wormhusk used to be, from whatever I understand from everybody that played during that meta. I would rather play a full Wormhusk before the nerf than I would to play this thing in the Crucible. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed my little rant/commentary about this thing. If you have any experience with this thing, leave a comment under this video. I would love to see what kind of ridiculous situations you've gotten yourself in and out of with this. Like this video if it's made you giggle a little bit about this mask or made you try it out for the first time. Subscribe to my channel for the more Destiny content. With that, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.